My name is Debbie Flandreau, and I'm an enrolled member of the Kalispel Tribe of Indians. Our original homelands stretched across northern Idaho, western Montana, and today mostly in eastern Washington. My great-grandfather was the last chief of our tribe, and our tribe system is no longer run by a series of chiefs, but instead we have a business council, a tribal council. The book I'm going to read to you is called We Are the Water Protectors. It's written by Carol Lindstrom, and it's illustrated by Michaela Goad. Water is the first medicine. Nokomis told me. Nokomis is an Ojibwe word meaning grandmother, and so you can see this young girl having a conversation with her grandmother. We come from water. It nourished us inside our mother's body as it nourishes us here on Mother Earth. Water is sacred, she said. And here's a picture, and you can see here's a mother, and she's pregnant with her young child. We stand with our songs and our drums. We are still here. The river's rhythm runs through my veins. It runs through my people's veins. My people talk of a black snake that will destroy the land, spoil the water, poison plants and animals, and wreck everything in its path. And you can see now they're showing this black snake. Now I want you to use your imagination because it really isn't a snake, but I want you to try to think about what it might be. But you can see that it's making the birds and the fish and the frogs very sick. When my people first spoke of the black snake, they foretold that it wouldn't come for many, many years. And so here again is the grandmother, and she's talking to her young children. And in the background, you'll see shadows. And what these are, they're representing her ancestors. And you'll see that there are 7, and it's talking about maybe 7 generations back of ancestors. Now the black snake is here. Its venom burns the land, courses through the water, making it unfit to drink. And so again, you'll see the pipe, and they're making the pipe look like as if it's a black snake. Take courage. I must keep the black snake away from my village's water. I must rally my people together. And so you see this young girl, and if you'll notice, she's holding an eagle feather in her hand. And that eagle feather is a symbol of being really brave and having a lot of courage to do something that's really hard to do. To stand for the water, to stand for the land, to stand as one against the black snake. So now you'll see where this young girl is rallying all these people around her, and she's holding her feather really high. And one thing you might notice is she's also changed her outfit. She's wearing a very special dress. It's a ribbon dress. And a lot of times Native Americans will have special regalia that they will wear when they have a very special event to go to. And because she wants to go and fight for her water, she's put on this very special dress. We stand with our songs and our drums. We are still here. It will not be easy. And so you can see now this young girl, and she's holding hands with her community members, and you can see the black snake is showing its head. We fight for those who cannot fight for themselves, the winged ones and the crawling ones. And so you can see a picture of the birds and the insects and the bees and the butterflies because they can't fight for themselves. The 4-legged, the 2-legged, the plants, the trees, rivers, and lakes. And so you see again the water nourishing, and you've got the deer and the birds and some bears off in the background. The earth, we are all related. And you'll see in this picture the earth, and it shows all the different creatures, including people, and how we're all interrelated and needing to share and protect our environment. Tears like waterfalls stream down, tracks down my face, tracks down my people's faces. And this is because they're sad that they may lose their precious clean water. Water has its own spirit. Nokomis told me. Water is alive. Water remembers our ancestors who came before us, she said. And again, you'll see the young girl at the water, and you'll see the shadows of her ancestors. We stand with our songs and our drums. We are still here. We are stewards of the earth. Our spirits have not been broken. So we're still really strong. We are water protectors. We stand. The black snake is in for the fight of its life. And you'll see all the community members have come together. And that's the end of the book. But at the very end of the book, there's a pledge that you can take too. It's to be an earth steward and a water protector. And it says, I will do my best to honor Mother Earth and all its living beings, including the water and the land. I will always remember to treat the earth as I would like to be treated. I will treat the winged ones, the crawling ones, the four-legged, the two-legged, the plants, the trees, the rivers, lakes, the earth with kindness and respect. I pledge to make this world a better place by being a steward of the earth and a protector of the water. So there's the pledge. The end. How do you think that you can help? Can you work with your mom or your dad or maybe some of your friends? Or what can you do on your own? So think about that and think about protecting the earth. Thank you.